This one's for all the drummers out there. With your drummers, with your beats. This one's for all the drummers out there. Keeping it neat. Who else gonna carry their shit out of their house, into their car, and then drive to your shit, right? And then get out of the car and take all their shit out of the car, and then schlub it all over to where the thing that you want to happen is happening. So we schlub it all over there, and then we put it all down. Okay, so we put it all down, right about where you think you want everybody. You're not sure yet. You're pretty sure where you want everybody. Over there, and there should be power. We'll check. Make sure. Do you have a power strip? Yeah. Well, I think we'll be okay. So then you start taking your drums out. Get them set up. Stands, individual drums, hi-hat clutch. You can't do it without that. And then a lady comes over and she's like, you know, actually, we're thinking over here. And she points, and her whole body turns with a sweep of her arm like Babe Ruth indicating his home run hit to save the day. Like she's the Babe Ruth of event planning. Her arm goes out, the finger goes up, and she points left and wide. Out of the park. You're gonna carry your shit all the way over there, out of the cases, and you're gonna smile doing it because you got your jacket on, you got the nice shirt, you got the tie, you took the time off, you got someone to watch the two kids, you moved the lessons because you have to move the lessons. So you're gonna do those over the weekend, and you were supposed to go apple picking with the wife and kids, but now you gotta teach those lessons. That's gonna go over great, by the way. But now so you move the stuff, let's schlep it all over, and you're smiling because this is the gig you took time off for, and the daughter has her swimming tournament, and you can't miss that, so you gotta get right out as soon as the gig is over. Man, if they want extra music, I am screwed, because I gotta get in the car, you gotta pack the drums up. You gotta pack them all up into the box, into the cases, and everything. Get it all right. Don't forget anything, especially the hi-hat clutch. So then you get them all in the cases. Then you gotta schlep out. You gotta wait for if there's any small talk at the end of the gig, you know, because you gotta get moving, but you can't be a jerk about it. And then you gotta go through the whole hotel. You gotta go through the kitchen, and the guy that does the weird pastries is smiling at you, and you slip on the grease on the floor, but you make it out. Now you're waiting for the elevator, the big elevator, not the regular elevator, the service elevator, and it opens, but it's full of racks of dishes and one poor woman moving one rack of dishes. So you gotta wait for the second freight elevator. Meanwhile, this swimming competition is fucking happening soon, so you need to get your ass moving. And you're still not even out of the building yet. This goes out to all the drummers and bass players out there. Before COVID, keeping everything going. Pre-COVID, BC, back when there were gigs. Do you still keep your drums in the car? Where are you keeping them? Do you take them out of the car when you get home? If your next gig isn't going to be for a year and a half, do you still leave the drums in the car? COVID. It's over, baby. COVID. COVID. So now we're playing in driveways. That's good. I mean, look, it's cool. Social distancing, more or less. We're doing it really for the love of it now. Now you see who's doing it for the love of it. It's all we got left, right? Are you tracking for your friends? Are you making beats? What are you doing? How are you keeping it going? Do you practice anymore? Are we still practicing? The young cats weren't practicing even before this, so what the hell does it matter? I guess eventually the gigs will come back? I don't know. You're gonna hold out for that wedding band? The last of the wedding bands? I guess we're all DJs now, ain't we? Boy, we used to shit on those guys, huh? But now we're the wannabe DJs. We're making beats. We're doing a cappella, paying for a yearly app fee. Where are the DJs now? All this time. We used to shit on those guys. Fucking DJs taking all my work, man, whatever. Yeah. Well, guess what? We're all DJs now, motherfucker. I don't like it any more than you. And I didn't make that shit up. This one's for the drums, give it up, give it up. COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, 9 over 7, 7 over 9. You can do giant steps if you want. Let's do it in 7. Fuck it, who cares? It's fine. COVID, COVID, COVID. Alright, COVID, COVID. The COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19, the COVID, COVID, the COVID, 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 19.